Hello everybody. Good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you're new, my name is Jess and I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. If you're not new, welcome back. Nate is cranking up the beats in there. He's playing some background music as we're getting ready for church, and it is, woo, it's something. But I just wanted to open up the vlog and tell you guys, welcome. Today is Sunday for us, so we are all getting ready for church. I decided to go really casual today. I wore some jeans with this, I love this fall kind of top. And I'm about to get the boys ready. Lucy is ready. My friend Sarah is in town. It's her last full day here, and so we're excited to hang out with her some more. She gets to see her church, and I'm not sure what all we're going to do today. I know we want to have like a movie night tonight. Just more hanging out, talking, chilling. David has to go out of town this evening, not overnight, for just a few hours because they're having a special service a little bit out of town. So we will have the evening, just me and Sarah and the kids. That's when we think we're going to watch a movie. So stay tuned for that. But first, I just wanted to say welcome. I'm going to go get the boys ready to go. Today was fallback, which I know everybody loves fallback because you get an extra hour of sleep. But when you have small children, fallback is the worst because instead of getting up at like 6 a.m., they're getting up at 5 a.m. You know, it's just really hard to get that adjustment. They did okay. Nate didn't go to bed till after midnight last night. He just could not go to sleep. And then he was up again at like 6. So we've been going for a while, but it is nice to have the extra hour to kind of get ready and not have to like run out the door. So I'm drinking some coffee, trying to wake up. Yesterday we were at the pumpkin patch or the farm thing, and it was awesome, but I am so tired from that. I mean, it was like being at Disney World almost. I mean, that's how tired we all were. And even though it was like 70 something degrees, the sun was so intense. We were so hot and drained when we left there. So I've been trying to make sure I drank a lot of water yesterday and today just to kind of rehydrate. I definitely felt more like when we left, like I was a little bit dehydrated. So anyway, I've got my coffee, but I'm gonna drink some water too. And today should be interesting. I'm in the sound booth usually, and that's where I am going to be today running media, but our sound guy's not going to be here. So I'm going to be trying to help with that. I'm not good at sound. I used to know a lot more about running soundboards back when I did it more often, but I know nothing. So David's going to give me a crash course of like, if he needs to tell me to do anything. The good thing is he has an app on his phone where he can control a lot of the stuff from where he's at. So it should be, it should be interesting with me and Nate up there. But anyway, we're about to get our shoes on. I'm going to get the boys ready. We have to leave here in like 30-ish minutes. That's why I just did a straight hair today. Straight hair is so much easier to do. So we're just going kind of comfy, which is great. So I think after church, we're going to go to lunch. So we'll take you guys with us today, show you guys what we do, but come spend the day with us. Okay, guys, we are home. We are all tired. So church was awesome. Then we went and had some Mexican food, which we always love going as a family to eat Mexican because everybody eats it so well. And it was fun taking Sarah to one of our favorite places. Mark even ate really good. And I had a chicken fajita salad. It was super delish. But I still want to cut something kind of sweet. So I came home and I have some Jell-O with a little bit of Cool Whip. Or this is actually Ready Whip. I've been loving Jell-O. It seems so bizarre, but it's like the perfect thing. Like the sugar-free Jell-O is so yummy. And it doesn't make me feel like crap after I eat it. But it was a really fun day at church. So David went even a little bit longer than normal because we were having such a great service. Nate lasted over, I guess it was close to 2 hours almost in the sound booth, and he did so fantastic. It was amazing. But David's starting this new service, this new series on thankfulness, you know, with it being November, and he talked about getting through hard times in your life. Instead of thinking your way out of it and meditating on all the bad things that are going on in your life, thanking your way through it. And this is something that is very hard to do because when you're going through a hard season, the last thing you want to do is be thankful for that hard season. But you don't have to be thankful for the hard season, but just being thankful for God and knowing that He's never going to leave you. He is never going to forsake you. He is going to be with you through every hard time of your life. And he talked about thanking God for all that He had done in your life, which is always very helpful for me when I'm going through a hard time, looking back and going, one time I made a whole list here's all the areas where I know God's hand was on my life. And it goes back to when I was a kid, all the things he's done for me in my life, and just thinking about how faithful he has been. Thanking God for the present and what he's doing right now in our life. I mean, we are all so blessed with our families. Maybe it's not perfect, but with the people in our life that we love, the fact that we have shelter and clothing and food, and there's so much we take for granted, and just being thankful for what God is doing now, and then looking forward to knowing that God is going to be faithful with the future too. And the Bible gives us certain promises that he works all things out together for the good of those who love him. And that means even the horrible things, even the things that you're like, how in the world am I ever going to be thankful for this season because it sucks? God promises, it's a promise, he will work them all out for the good. And I look back over my life, and man, there are so many times that I really struggled. I go back to my whole health story when I was a teenager, and I have a whole playlist. Maybe I can remember to put that down in the description box. But when I was a teenager, I went through a lot of health things, and it was horrible. Like, I remember thinking, like, while everybody was worried about, what boy was talking to them in prom and all this stuff, like my hair was falling out because I had radiation, and I was having like these whole scary things where I didn't know what the future of my life was going to be. And I didn't know like if I was going to survive, and it was scary. But I look back now and I'm so thankful that I went through that time, because it made me the person I am today. And God was so gracious to me back then, and he's always been. And, we've been through hard times recently with this whole year has been so hard with the job loss and the feelings of rejection, and feeling like, God, do you see us? Like feeling unseen, like you don't matter. You're just tossed to the side sometimes. I don't know if you guys have ever felt like that. I felt like that this year. Like I didn't matter. That's a lie from the enemy. And seeing God's hand in our life and the way he worked out such a horrible thing that happened last January to us. And he worked it all out for the good of our family and where we are now, and where the kids are in school, and all the things, all the little tiny things that you think, I don't know how this is all going to work out. And, it does. And David talked a lot about anxiety and what the Bible says about thinking on good things. And when you have worry, sometimes, like I've struggled with worry my whole life. And somehow I think if I worry about it, it's productive. Like, well, if I worry about it, then it's going to prevent all this other stuff. But worry steals your joy for today. And there is nothing that's going to change because you worried about it. You're just going to rob yourself of the peace and the joy for today. So I just really enjoyed the service. It was so powerful. And of course, I'm up in the sound booth, and it's just going so well. We had so many technological issues today, though. Like before service, the TV wasn't working for the kids. The printer wasn't working for the kids. We got that figured out. And then the live stream was messing up. And it just was one of those days where it's like, the enemy is working against you. So that we finally got the live stream working, because we do stream our service on Facebook. Hopefully it's coming to YouTube soon. But like 45 minutes into service, or maybe an hour into service. Hold on, there's my mom. It cut out. And hold on, let me talk to her. Sorry, you guys. My mom had, when your mom calls, you have to check in and see how it's going, and, chat for a little bit. But I think I was telling you guys our live stream went off like an hour into service. So that stinks, because service was so good and we can't go back and watch it or share it or whatever. But we think the battery was low or something. I don't know for sure, but it was just giving us fits all day. So, I have got now to edit. I want to take a nap, but Sarah's laying down taking a nap. Mark's laying down taking a nap. Nate's chilling, watching some TV. Lucy's playing or something. And I really want to lay down, but I have to finish the vlog from yesterday. So dedication, y'all. I'm going to sit here and drink my drink. It's flavored water, and eat my Jell-O with Cool Whip or Ready Whip. And I'm going to edit this video. Yesterday was such a busy day with the farm all that footage and trying to narrow that down so y'all aren't watching like a whole hour of just farm footage. Yes, I'm just trying to get it down to a couple minutes, you know, but there was so much. And then the taste test and all of that. But we've had such a good weekend. It's been so fun. So I will check in a little bit. We are going to watch a movie tonight. So I'm going to get my movie basket down. We're going to pop some popcorn. We're going to just relax. David is already left to go to this service that's out of town. It's like 90 minutes. Our lead pastor is preaching at a different church tonight. So everybody's going to support him because it's like 90 minutes away. I'm not taking the kids. It'll be too late and all that. So we're going to watch The Greatest Showman. Sarah has never seen it. And she's also never seen Sweet Home Alabama. And that's one of my favorite movies. So, but I think Lucy likes Greatest Showman. Although I don't know that Lucy's ever seen Sweet Home Alabama. And she probably would like it too. But we're going to do The Greatest Showman and have a movie night and snacky dinner because we had a big lunch. But right now I need to stop procrastinating and I need to edit. So I will see you guys back later. You guys, I got my video edited, got it up so you guys will get to see it in the morning. And I even had time and a little bit of time to lay down. I didn't go to sleep, but I just watched an episode of 48 Hours. And now I'm having some coffee. This is one of my favorite Christmas mugs. My friend Shay got it for me.
What is it?
It says it's either, hold on. It's either serial killer documentaries or Christmas movies. We either slayin' or slayin'. I love it. I just heat up some coffee from this morning. And it's just so delicious.
Slime.
Lucy's still playing with her slime from yesterday.
I played with it for hours today.
So, we're just playing, having fun, hanging out.
And Mark's mad that I have slime.
Just started some laundry because I haven't done laundry in 2 days, so I gotta get caught up. Mark did not take a nap, so he laid down, but he did not rest, and he's a little grouchy. But anyway, we're gonna get ready to watch our movie here soon, so I need to get that set up. I think I'm gonna make like a pizza, and then people can have pizza, or maybe we'll do like some snacks too, and then we can have whatever we want and watch The Greatest Showman. If you've never seen that movie, it's one of my favorites of all time. It's so good. It's very clean. I don't think there's a whole lot in there that you have to worry about with kids of language or anything. It's really good. Mark is fussing, so I'm going to save you guys from having to hear that. I'll check in with y'all soon. You guys, I'm going to show you our little concession stand. We got pizza in the oven. And we have popcorn and candy. Little buffet here. Everybody can choose what they want. We got some seasonings. We got more Halloween candy over here. Taste test candy. And then all of this yummy stuff. So let me know what you would pick. To me, those are delicious. I don't know. It's going to be good. You guys, it's the end of the night. David is almost home. Everybody's in bed. Sarah went to bed early because she's got to leave in the morning, which we're sad about, but she's going to visit her family and she's got a long drive ahead of her. So she went down about the same time as the kids. Hopefully she sleeps well. We had so much fun watching The Greatest Showman. I've seen that movie several times, and I still am mesmerized. I can't take my eyes away from it. It's just so good. So we really enjoyed that the boys were kind of crazy all over the place while it was going on. They are terrible movie watchers, but it was really good. For some reason, I feel like I have a hoarse or sore throat. It's probably us being out in the farm yesterday, the allergies, probably, who knows, but I feel fine. I just have that itchy kind of throat that just started, so I'm trying to drink a lot of water. I feel like I didn't vlog that much today. We were just hanging out. There wasn't really much to show y'all. We had a great service. Like I was telling you guys earlier, we had a powerful service and awesome lunch. And then we all took a little rest and had movie night. So it's been a super fun weekend. It's gone by so fast, but it's been awesome. So I am going to put my pajamas on. I've already got my pajama bottoms on. That went on as soon as we got home, but I'm going to get ready for bed here soon. I think we're going to watch Big Brother if David wants to. When he gets home, he's pretty tired too, so he may or may not. Nate is wound up. I have no idea why. He has to be exhausted. I think I told you guys he didn't go to bed till like midnight. He was up at 6 and he's been going full steam ahead all day. So hopefully he'll sleep really good. I'm hoping. We shall see. Tomorrow starts a new week and it should be a little bit lighter, I think, than this previous one. But there are a few events going on throughout the week. So hope you guys will stick around to come with me on that. But I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else.